Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And we got a new subscriber with a new suggestion. And thanks so much. I just don't want to massacre your name since it's in German. It's Wicca, something. I'm sorry that I don't.
You illiterate bastard.
I know. German's a weird language for me as far as like.
Actually, it's just a weird language anyways. It sounds like everybody's like coughing and sneezing.
For me, like the only German I know is from like Sergeant Rock comic books when they were like, "Verdammt Soldat" and "Gott in Himmel."
And by the way, yes, I'm joking about the German language.
Yeah, its accent's a little weird for me. So I might mispronounce a lot of stuff, and I apologize about that. Just like the song, or the band that he suggests for us, Welle, Erdball, and this name of the song is W.O.L.F. He gave us the band, and we just picked a song.
Yeah, and I got a thing for wolves, so it was a good choice.
Yeah, this is why I was like, we'll do Wolf. I mean, I don't know how long they've been around. I'm somewhat familiar with, like in the late 80s, the German industrial scene. I had a lot of friends that were into it.
Something I just never really got into.
There was, I know, I'm going to mispronounce this, Neubauten, collapsing buildings. That's what it means. I know that. It's collapsing buildings. They were really, like, I had 3 or 4 friends really into them. I liked Skinny Puppy better. They thought I was, a troglodyte and a heretic for liking Skinny Puppy better.
Well, you kind of are a troglodyte.
Or Neanderthal, I think.
I think I've got the heretic part better than you.
Probably. But, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how long the person that suggested this said they might be like the heirs to Kraftwerk, who I am familiar with. I was never a big fan of Kraftwerk. There were some songs, like, I really liked that song, and then the next song come on the album, like, But they weren't a bad band, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
Because that was a hard thing with industrial, because they used a lot of noise and a lot of sampling. Like KMFDM actually would go like, we suck because we don't actually play music, we just sample it. But I still liked what they did. I mean, going back, I think my 2 favorites probably were, in the time, were probably Skinny Puppy and 9 Inch Nails, the first album.
Okay, yeah, so now see, of course, 9 Inch Nails, everybody's heard of at this point. Skinny Puppy, I have actually heard some of, and I actually dig some of that. But I never really got big into the industrial thing.
I mean, Ministry kind of went more metal. Then you had like the Revolting Cocks. I mean, I could name drop thousands of, and I might just for tag's sake, but no, we might as well just get into this because I'm curious of what these. He said something they use a Commodore 64 sound card and stuff like that's.
That's ancient.
Yeah. You're starting off with 80s computer technology.
So once again, it's Erdball with W.O.L.F.
Yeah, is that in the little periods after it?
Yes, it shows like, I don't know if it's actually supposed to be an acronym or not.
But there's a wolf picture, so it looks cool.
Yes.
So this song's probably going to be cool.
Are they shooting family?
I think they're shooting the wolf from the Three Little Pigs.
Okay, I'm digging.
Yeah, this is.
I know it's part of the genre, but the synth right there kind of lost me there.
Really, it just made me think of Doctor Who.
Well, okay.
But it. All right, we are flat. We've gone over 30 seconds. I'm never going to get hit.
I'm just going to say it. Anytime I hear something like this, the only thing that runs through my head is Rammstein.
See, I'm not even a big fan of I know Rammstein kind of bridged the gap between the industrial and the metal.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I will be 100% honest. I thought they were cool when they first came out. I really can't stand them.
I was never like, oh, it's kind of like, what if Ministry and Creator got together and formed a band?
And used big dicks on stage.
I try not to think about that, but they.
I'm talking about the props, not.
I know. I've seen it. I would say I always like Welle better than I like Rammstein or Stein or whatever. I'm mispronouncing that even. But it's like I was never big on Rammstein. I think they're okay.
Right.
I like the fact that a non-English speaking band got popular in the States. I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
That they actually transcended the language barrier. I was never big. I like this better than I like anything I've ever heard from Rammstein.
Yeah, this here, number one, I love the beat they're using. I love the digital drums that they're using. It's just got a certain feel to it. Like I said, all the way up until that synth came in, it was just like...
Oh yeah, because a throwback, like, Final Countdown kind of synth. You know, it's
like... I expected to start hearing, like, Gary Newman start singing. But, okay, let's keep going.
I don't want to have Blinded by Me. I don't like... I love that.
Yeah, that's brutal. Why is it that, like, everything like this I hear, for some reason, it just sounds pornographic or something?
I don't know.
I'm going to say, for me, this would actually be amazingly awesome if you replaced that whistling synth with a guitar.
You didn't have to be a distorted guitar. It just
because it's already freaking brutal.
Yeah.
So if you were to replace that with a guitar, it would. I mean, this would just. It would go straight into metal.
Oh yeah, it would. It's got. It's like, I'm glad. I noticed like this wouldn't work if it had been in English or didn't have that German accent.
Yes.
I mean, the music is fitting the guy's voice perfectly. Like I said, I don't know what he's saying. I'm just assuming something about Wolf.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's keep going with it.
See, I don't dislike that. Okay, that's why you think it's pornographic.
Hey, I guess that's one thing, you could really dance to this.
Oh yeah.
Red balloons. Anyway,
there's a real punk feel to this too.
Yes.
Which punk wasn't always hard either. It's just like it had attitude.
Right.
It has attitude. I guess it's like I like it. It's I would definitely probably be checking out a lot more of these guys.
Well, I'll be honest. I probably won't. It's just not my cup of tea. Really.
Well, it kind of throws me back to my early college days and like in high school and stuff.
Right. The only like synth music I ever really got into at all. I still dig a lot of Depeche Mode.
I want to hate Depeche Mode. I really do, but I can't.
And come on, the Safety Dance, dude.
Oh man, Men Without Hats.
Yes.
Not to be confused with the Boys Down Under. Men at Work.
Men at Work, yes. Do you think we have enough tags for this one? I think we've outdone ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only like synth music I ever really got into.
There was a few, like I liked Aha, and it was mainly synth. Although I think they used that little synth guitar thing.
It's still synth.
I know.
Just because you stand there like it's a guitar, it's still a synth. It's not a guitar. It's faking a guitar.
It's kind of like a rich man's accordion, I guess. I thought it was a perfect ending.
Yeah. I don't dislike it. I don't hate it. It's not one of those things that I'm not going to, I probably won't check out any more from them myself.
Honestly, I wanted to start it over and let's do it again.
No.
I know. It's like
we have limited time.
I know, but I really like that. I would thank you so much for this suggestion. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for this. I mean, you added a new band to my playlist.
For me, once again, if they were just to throw some guitar in there, it would make it amazing too.
Then you should probably check out Swamp Terrorist. I think they were an industrial act from Sweden, and they were metal.
I loved those digital drums. That was just brutal.
Yeah, the gunshot. It's like wow.
I'm actually thinking about for the solo project I'm working on, maybe trying to incorporate something like that in one of the songs because that was just brutal. It sounded awesome.
Yeah, it did. It's like honestly, there was a lot of shifting. There was a shifting emotional landscape with this thing. It was all electronic. I mean, it had a feel and an emotive punch, and it's like overall, I just really enjoyed this song, and
it was fun. It was fun. It's just not my cup of tea, but that's one of those places where you and I differ.
Yeah, you bastard. You're wrong.
You suck.
I know. Oh, there you go, Mark. That's about as violently vitriol we get with each other.
I could punch him.
Yeah, if you want, I don't care. I can't do anything about it.
Well, let's face it, I'd probably break something if they did it on me.
Yeah, I'll bleed on you.
Anyway, you don't know where I've been.
Remember when I was in Australia? But anyway, that's it. Yeah, fairly well.
Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell after you do so. And please, share. Get the word out. Let's get some more suggestions in here from other people. Thank you.